Good morning, students. How are you all? Today we are going to continue our chapter number 5, editing documents in MS Word 2016. In our previous video, we had learned about starting word, backstage view, saving a file, different select options, inserting text in overtyping and insert mode, and copy paste. Cut paste means moving, how to delete a text, and what is undo and redo. So today we are going to learn how to do undo and redo. So step number 1, click on the undo button present on the quick access toolbar. Step number 2, to reverse the action of undo command, click on the redo. That button also present, both buttons are present on the quick access toolbar. Find and replace. Find means if you want to find out a particular word or particular spelling, and if you want to change or replace that word or phrase with another word or phrase. So let's learn. Click on the find out button. It is on the home tab and in the editing group. Here we having find button. When you click on the find button, the navigation window will appear, that is on the left hand side of the document. Now there you have to type the word that you want to find. So type the word in the search box that you want to find in your document. Now that word will be selected and highlighted, so you can find out the word how many times it will be there in your document. Now to replace means if you want to replace that word, instead of that word you want to change another word, so you have to click on the replace button. It is also beside the find button. Now find and replace dialog box will appear. Now type the word that is to be replaced. Suppose you want to replace the discipline with another word, so you have to click on the, if you want to replace only one place, you have to click on the one, and if you want to replace all the spelling, you have to click on the replace all. Now let's learn checking grammar and spelling. So word has inbuilt dictionary and set of grammatical rules to check. So if there is any spelling or grammar mistakes are there in a document, it can be seen you on the document. If there is a grammar check, the red line, wavy line will cite it is a spelling mistake, and if there is a grammatical mistakes, then it will display by the green wavy lines. So let's learn how to use the spelling and grammar check errors. Place your cursor on the word with a spelling error. Click on the review tab to select spelling and grammar check. Now spelling and grammar dialog box will appear, that is on the right side. The misspelled text gets highlighted, or the wrongly spelled. A list of words with a corrected spelling is displayed in the suggestion panel. At the bottom of the dialog box, and select the desired option from the table, from that list. Now ignore once means when there is some grammar mistake, so there you have to place your cursor within that word, and you got the options like ignore once. This button ignores the error show once. Ignore all. This button ignore the particular error in the whole document. Add. This button add a highlighted word into the word dictionary. Suppose your name is there, so that is not a spelling, so that time it will display the error. And change, so the word suggests the panel. From then click on the button and insert the correct word if you want to change that spelling. And change all, so click on this button to change the word whenever it appears in the document. Treasures. So treasure is an important feature of Word 2016. It is an important feature. Treasure is an important feature of the Word 2016 that allow us to use the synonym of a word. Treasure means synonym. So let's learn how to use the treasure option. To select the words which you need a synonym. Which word synonym you required. Now you have to click on the, you have to go to the review tab, you have to go to the proofing group, and there we having treasure option. Now research window that will display on the right hand side, it will appear and select
Follow
the word.
this step to use
display
undo
box.
command.
Click
On
box
the undo button that is present on the quick access
and
toolbar.
click on the drop down list.
So whatever the last changes we have made, it will be removed. To reverse the action of undo, we have to click on the redo command that is also present on the quick access toolbar. So that's it for today, students. Thank you.
You have to click on the insert option. The existing word will be replaced with the new one, means you use the synonym of that particular word. Now let's learn about word count option. So there is a number of indicating the total word. This option indicates the total number of words at the bottom left corner of your screen. It shows the current page number and total number of pages in a document. We can also count words and pages by clicking on the word count button that is on the proofing group on the review tab. So if you want to check how many words you have written, you have to go to the review tab and you have to click on the word count option. But on clicking the word count option button, the word count dialog box gives the details about number of pages, paragraph, lines and words in your document. It also indicates the number of characters with and without spacing, means how many pages are there, how many lines and paragraphs are there, and how many words you have written. It will display all the things you in word count option. Now page formatting. Now here you can insert the header and footer. So header, it displays information on the top of the pages, means for example chapter name, it is always on the header. So let's learn how to insert the header. We have to go to the insert tab and here we having header and footer group. From there we have to click on the header option. Now the drop down list will appear. Now you have to select the type, or you can click the edit header option. You will find the header box at the top of the page separated by the dotted line. Now click on the header box and type the text. Click outside the block box to come out from header, because when you are in header you can't write anything on your page, and if you are in page you cannot write anything in the header. You have to click on the header. Now footer. So footer is used to place some information on the bottom of the page. Normally we place the page number on the bottom of the page, so there we use footer. So to insert a footer, we have to go to the insert tab and there we have to click on the footer option. When you click on this option, the drop down list will appear. Now you have to select or choose a type, which type of footer you want to choose, and you can also click on the edit footer option. You will find out the footer box that is at the end of your page, that is separated by the dotted lines here. Now here you can insert, click on the footer box to type the text, and click outside the footer box to come out from footer. So here we have completed our chapter. Thank you students. Bye.